Hello, everybody. My name is Hellkaiser, and welcome back to Devil May Cry. We finished mission 8, so we're on mission 9 out of 23, and so we've defeated Neo Angelo once, and we've defeated Phantom, and let's see what all we can get now. We can afford Stinger level 2, round trip. Throw the sword like a boomerang. That sounds really cool. We'll go ahead and get that. Extra. Can't really afford much here. Can't really afford anything here. Yellow orb to revive us after death, but I don't really need that right now, I don't think. So let's just rock and roll. It's been a while since I played this series. It's been like 2 or 3 days I took off. Trying to do some more Mass Effect. It's such a small series, I figured I'd just try to power through it, but then I had other things I wanted to do, and I just wanted to try to get... I was starting to get kind of bummed out on the Mass Effect series, just 16 hours into that game, just starting to get a little too much. And so I wanted to just go ahead and try to finish this. I thought it'd be a nice, like, 2-day break. And just power through the rest of this series. There's a message carved in the circle. The wheel of destiny shall guide you to the land of the beginning. Okay, just whack the sucker. I will say this game has aged not so bad. I mean, some of the textures are not exactly what you call startlingly beautiful. In fact, some of the textures on the castle there look very low resolution compared to like the windows. I don't know if you can see like the greenishness around the edge of the windows. The windows look like JPEG images, almost just like attached to that awful texture. But the rest of it doesn't look too bad to be... When did this come out? 2001? And I did some more research on this game. I want to share some of this research with you before we continue, because I feel like stuff like this is kind of interesting. Devil May Cry, like I said, was originally going to be Resident Evil 4. But apparently I can't remember the guy's name, and it's a Japanese name, so I'm not even going to try to guess. But the creative director over Devil May Cry was going to make it too action-orientated. And so, at the last minute, like when he showed the demo, they'd already prepared like the whole castle or something, or half the levels. They just decided not to make it, but they wanted to continue the project. And so that's why stuff like... I tried to remember, you get Kablooey, I think is what it's called in DMC. I don't think you ever really get... Do you get a grenade launcher again? If you do, it's been a long time, and I can't remember. Maybe in Devil May Cry 2. But that's why Devil May Cry 1 is a lot more focused on puzzles and stuff like that, just simply due to the nature of it. It was already pre-designed to be that way. There's a message carved into the stone. It seems to be a story of some kind. Destiny awaits somewhere deep in the Colosseum. Okay, so going down into the Colosseum. Is there any blue souls or anything, or blue stones? That's some nice tree graphics there. I honestly wish they'd remake like the Devil May Cry 3 or something like that. I know that would be a stupid thing to say, but just a nice upgraded texture. Like, I don't know what you call it. Like Mass Effect Legendary Edition. You know, it doesn't change the game. It's just vastly improved textures. You don't have to redo it or rechange the combat system. I'd like to see some of those older games just get a breath of life, because stuff like the original Devil May Cry 1 and 3 are really good. In some ways, I would argue they're almost better than the newer ones. Great. Lizard Gladiators. Yeah, I got a grenade launcher, brother. Dang. Air height. There we go. There we go. That works quite effectively in killing things. I mean, all them red souls, or red orbs. I've never known whether or not to call them souls or orbs. I just sort of call them whatever I want. I think at one point they change them to... Yeah, sometimes they're orbs, and sometimes I think they're called souls, ain't they? Or maybe they never were called souls, and I just completely made that up. Okay. Shields or something on these doors. I'll interact with them in a second. Okay, there's a blue orb above that door. Come on. Are you serious? Don't tell me I need to pay $4,000 out. Okay, and I can't shoot this thing in the air. Come on. Come on, crap. Okay, you mean tell me an explosion can't start a fire there? Words are carved here. A pair of flames that dwell with strength will open the path. Okay, maybe I just gotta open the path and then I can come back for it? Maybe. Okay, there's a gate here. Let's just take a little saunter around. There's a decoration resembling two knights. It appears as though the knights should be holding something. Words are carved beneath the decoration. The shields that glow with light and a pair of lances shall lead to the battleground. There's an emblem of a shield on the door that glows with red light. Okay. You know, one thing I'll say about this game is the music doesn't seem as good. Maybe it's just Devil May Cry 5 spoiled me. But I love the music. Even the, I think, what is the band who did DMC Devil May Cry? Comlight? Something like that? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. I don't remember the exact name. But Devil May Cry 5 and DMC Devil May Cry, one thing you can say, as much as some people did not like that game, it had a phenomenal soundtrack to it. I was actually one of the people who liked Devil May Cry 5, believe it or not. I mean, DMC Devil May Cry. I thought that it had some bad points to it, but, you know, for a reboot, it's how you do a reboot. There's a message carved into a giant stone tablet. This is where the blue light is sealed. Yep, blue orb fragment. I figured if you just wander off the beaten path, it doesn't take that much. Anyway, yeah, Dante was a little too cocky, and I think that the statement about his hair pissed a lot of people off, because his hair is a signature thing of Dante. I will say that the stark white long hair has always just been something that kind of gave him a unique style, and I think that's why a lot of people liked him, is due to his style. I mean, the long trench coat in Devil May Cry 3 with no shirt was, like, when I was a kid, just the embodiment of coolness. Okay, some holy water. Yeah, he was a bit of an edgelord, but it was still cool. Sealed shut from the other side. And one of the things I think that people didn't like Dante and DMC for was the fact that, you know, he swore a lot. And I know that sounds stupid, but, you know, whereas in Devil May Cry 5, you know, during the fight between Virgil and Nero slaps him, and he just makes that joke, that, you know, you said you weren't trying to kill me, that bitch slap just about knocked me out, or blah, 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 whatever. You get the point. It's a comical line, and it's not really just cursing for the sake of cursing. Whereas in DMC, the fight with, like, what is it called, the Succubus? They just get into a cussing match, F you, F you, F you, and it just, it dates the game and makes it really edgy without needing to be, you know? It's just like, you can, let me put it this way, sometimes I get mad and I cuss, even in my videos, and I'm trying not to do it because was raised not to use language. But I do it, and everybody does it at some point. But when you just sit there and you try to cuss just to make it look, I guess, flashy, I think it looks stupid. Devil Star. Recovers 5 full Devil Trigger gauges. The thing is, why would you ever need that, ultimately? Because my Devil Trigger gauge charges up so quickly. I use it like 2 or 3 times during a fight. Anyway, talking back about Devil May Cry 5, though. Devil May Cry 5 was just a step in the right direction. Go back to the old storyline. Fantastic music. Like, I listened to Subhuman, the new version. You know, I know a lot of people didn't like Subhuman. We'll get to that here in a second, too, because that's where the DMC reference comes back in. But I love Subhuman. I think it fits Dante really well, especially with the Sin Devil Trigger. Virgil's theme, Bury the Light, that's just such a motivational track. Devil Trigger is a great song. All the songs are really well done for that. But okay, we'll talk for another minute, and then I'll actually try to make some progress. One of the reasons there's two reasons people don't like Subhuman. Number one, I can't remember the guy's name, but he did a terrible job. I don't usually comment on bad singing because I don't know enough about the music business to consider what's just not my taste and bad. But I like heavy metal. I'm not into like the deathcore thing. That's kind of like what Subhuman is, like the screaming. But you know, I've heard enough of it. I know what I like and what I don't like. And it's like somebody who's trying to pretend like they're a heavy metal singer, if that makes sense. Like, let's put it this way. If you took Michael Jackson and tried to have him sing like that, that's about what you get, is my opinion on it. It sounded stupid, like somebody who's just out of their league. And this also, he got in trouble for sexually assaulting or trying to do something with a underage girl. And so they had to re-record the song right after the game, but just before or right after the game came out. And I forget the guy's name, Michael something or another, came in and did the vocals and redid the track, and it is a much better version now. I will say, if you've not listened to the new version of Subhuman, check it out. It is really good. I actually really do like it. But it does still, a lot of people say that the other reason they don't like Subhuman is because it seems to fit more of DMC's Dante instead of Wacky Woo Pizza Man. But honestly, I thought that it was not really talking as much about Dante, but his Devil Trigger. And so I thought that it fit very well, in my opinion. Besides, his music's always been on the metaler side. I will admit Subhuman's a little slower than like Devil May Cry 3 soundtrack, but I think it works really well, especially due to the fact that people seem to forget it's a dynamic soundtrack for DMC5. The more higher the combo and stuff, the music ramps up, and so it's not the same as people think. You know, when you first hear it, it does sound slow, but I really like it. I think it's got some crunch to it. Okay, there's an inscription on the base. My name is... Okay, I've never been good at this. I played Final Fantasies of my life. Is it Ifrit? Ifrit? Or... Ifrit. Ifrit. I'm going to say Ifrit. The fool who awakens me shall pay dearly with the fires of hell. I guess I'm going to pay dearly. Have a sip of Dr. Pepper for motivation. I don't seem to be paying. A flaming gauntlet that gives the possessor increased powers. Now, watches, I pretty much never use this again. Just simply because it's not as good of a weapon. Alistair is your best weapon of choice in Devil May Cry. It is. I even Googled it just to make sure, because it's been so long since I played this particular game, I just forgotten. Man, this blows up these puppets in one hit. I know I'm going to get a dull for this, but dang, that just shreds them. Yeah, that's just such a quick and easy way of getting rid of them. Why would you ever do anything else? Okay, it looks like there's something on the ground there. I can't just tell if it's just a warped texture, though, or what. Okay, the camera could just stay zoomed in. Okay, it's just a tear in the floor. One of the things I wish they would have fixed for this game is, you know, they took the time in Devil May Cry 3 to make it so that you have the freestyle mode where you can switch freely between the pistols, the weapons, and your styles. And I love it. I played Devil May Cry 3 straight through recently on the Switch. But you'd think that they could have just implemented it into these, so they're going to take the time to implement it into 3. But I guess it'd make them a little too easy. Holy crap. Big bird.
Are you the human? The son of Sparta who challenges the darkness for this?
Block off, Featherface, or you can stick around and find out the hard way.
Okay, you still have some of your sass, at least. Whoa! Yeah, I got a grenade launcher, brother. What are you gonna do to me? Whoa! I've got a M23 rotary grenade launcher. You cannot hurt me. Pull my devil trigger. Okay, that was over a little prematurely. See, I've almost got my devil trigger back. I do have my devil trigger back. Why would I ever need to use a devil star in this game? It's just always back. Ow. You mind staying still for a second here? Come on. Crap. Okay, watch myself. Whoa! Yeah, this grenade launcher is just busted with Alistair. You just have too much damage. What can they do to you? And pull my devil trigger. Come on, Featherface, let's go. Oh, I can jump on those, but why do I need to? Yeah, nice try. Ow. Is he dead? No. But he will be. Okay, now he's run off. Oh, I didn't realize your devil trigger just passively heals you. And my devil trigger is still going, so I'm just gaining health back. And moving quicker. There's still health up here, isn't there? Yeah. See, I used my devil trigger like, what, 4 times in that fight, specifically? It felt like I used it 4. I don't think I counted every time, but you get the point here. If you use it that much, why does the game ever think I'm going to need a devil star? Okay, don't tell me I'm going to have to switch to Ifrit, just there we go. See what I mean? Like, this is something they could have fixed just a little bit. Just take the map button, or take the D-pad, because the D-pad is completely unused in this game. And, turn it into something that can be used. Crap. Go back to the door. I want to try one last time. Is that something coming for me? Oh, yes it is. Crap. Crap, I aimed the wrong way. Hey, I got a stylish rank. There. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How many more of you are there? I'm starting to get swarmed a little bit. The one thing is the guns don't keep your combo going as well as they do in other Devil May Cry games in this first one. Man, why is the combat still going on here? Can you stop now? I think I'm done playing with you. Are you serious? That thing's still not dead. There. Holy crap, I just backed up and I had to fight off 1,000 or so of them. Okay, I'm starting to think that's just a blue fire. Because it looks too much like it, and I try to hit the button, so I'm just going to leave it. Either way, it's not worth trying to fight all that. Yeah, when you walk through places like this with like the Silent Hill looking design, you can kind of see the horror elements still infused in this game. Something stalked me through the woods. Oh wow, whatever am I going to do? A Native American looking one. That tree's gonna be set on fire. Yeah, this grenade launcher, just a little busted, don't you think? What the heck? Oh wow, you can burn me a little bit. I can blow you up. There. I can't see everybody because of the camera angles. It's making my job, honestly, a little harder just simply because I can't see nobody. I really need to upgrade Stinger to level 2, but I'd like to get that air height, too. Man, that grenade launcher's just busted. A never-ending ammo grenade launcher combined with my movement abilities and destructive capabilities just makes everything too simple. Think about it. I can close the gap with Alistair, launch you into the air with Alistair. I can jump out of the way just through my agility. I can use my Devil Trigger to heal and deal massive damage and attack you from range. And I got a grenade launcher for when I want to really just mess up your day. So what exactly can you do to me at this point in the game? I feel like they overpower Dante just a little bit. You know, I remember reading the reviews, and I actually went back and read the reviews again. When I started this series and in between during the breaks, because I like to try to see what critics said so I can talk about it. Okay, Magma Drive, Kick 13 level 1, Meteor level 1. So with my Devil Trigger I can create a wall of fire, burn everything with rage. I think Alistair's better for the Devil Trigger, believe it or not. Mostly because, see, I can attack in the air. I'll go ahead and upgrade Stinger to level 2. And so anyway, one of the problems that the reviewers seem to all have had with Devil May Cry when it first came out was that it was too difficult. And honestly, I've defeated all the bosses except for Neo Angelo without much effort, you know, so I don't see exactly how it could have been that bad. I mean, as long as you spam your Devil Trigger, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. Okay. And see, look how many yellow orbs I'm getting. Except sometimes my buttons don't work right. Wow, that guy's got some damage. Okay, I can't air hike. Okay, he set me on fire, but I blew him up. I think that's a fair trade-off. See what I mean? What can you do to me? I can heal because you're dropping way too many orbs. Any sort of difficulty that I could inflate to myself is artificial, because all I gotta do is pull my devil trigger, and I get my health back. See, there's some more health over there. I can just go get it whenever I want. Oh, my grenade didn't go off. Oh crap, I lost the health because I goofed off too long. That's the worst thing I've done so far. Ouch. See, how can you make this more difficult for me? Even with my health being reduced now, it's not low enough to do much to me. Crap. And there's another Devil Star, so see, now I have 2 Devil Stars where I can just keep pulling my own Devil Trigger. There we go. More red orbs. So now we're sitting pretty good. Apparently I gotta pay red orbs. 200 of them. It's hard to believe this episode's only been going on for 26 minutes. I feel like I've been talking a lot longer. We already killed a boss. We've talked. That mission only took 25 minutes. In case you're wondering if you think you've recognized that bird, that's the same one that V uses as a familiar. That's Featherface. Got a B, even though I took 25 minutes because I was talking. Okay, drop a save. Okay, there we go. Next mission. Okay, what else can I get with Alistair? I have Stinger level 2, don't I? Yeah, so that's the best that's going to be leveled up. I can get Vortex level 2. Which just lets me be able to attack in the air better, which is really good against bosses. An air hike, okay. I could get an upgrade for Ifrit, but I'm not going to do that right now. I could get a blue orb. In fact, I will. I know that sounds stupid to spend 500 souls when I'm wanting to save up for an expensive item, but health is really important. And see, I've got a pretty big health bar, and I've got 3 out of 4 pieces here, so that just means I'm going to have an even higher health bar. Okay, the range on this thing is what kind of makes up for it. It's such a low-range weapon. There we go. It's a riddle of some kind. Valley of the Mist, one must choose the right path. To enter the Lost Land, only those who protect the weak. Light shall have the power to decipher the right path. Okay, I gotta go left, it looks like. No, I gotta go right. Hang on. I don't think I should have triggered that while I'm fighting these things. Okay, is it done? Nope. Yep, just 3 hits of a grenade launcher kill about anything. There we go. I'm starting to think this is more of a shooter than it is a hack and slash because I'm having an easier time using the grenade launcher. There. I think the light went to the right, so that's where I'm going. I probably shouldn't have activated it in the middle of a fight. I thought it was just an item to pick up. Yep, I went the right way at least. Oh, great. Take that, Grim. Oh my lord, that kills him in one hit. I think I'm in love with this grenade launcher. It's just concentrated power. Valley of the Mist. One must choose the right path to enter the Lost Land. Only those who protect the weak light shall have the power to decipher the right path. Okay, just keep on going and following the light. What the heck? Where did I go? It took me back because I was fighting and it went... Crap, are you serious? That isn't even fair. I will admit the Stinger upgrade is really good because I really can just close the gap. There. Don't spawn in more of them. I'm not in the mood. There. Now just follow the path. I didn't even mean to trigger that. I don't even think that should have been counted because the enemy was over there on that side. I had an S rank too, and the game ruined it for me. There, don't spawn no more, thank God. It seems like after the initial bit, the game does start to get a little bit more understanding that, yeah, you've already been through here. Okay. Is it gonna go... It's gonna change direction this time, isn't it? Yep. So follow the light through the left side path this time. Blow these things up again. Crap, which way did the light go? This time I didn't actually get to see it. Oh, it's still there, that's why. Left side. So go left again. Okay, this time run over here to battle these guys. Okay, I got an A that time. There we go. Okay, I got an S rank again. Come on. got him. Which way? I don't see the light because I was in the middle of a fight. Executive decision to the right. Now this part's going to get annoying. This is a time waster mechanic right here. Some kind of strange power has taken me back to the entrance. I guess I'll have to try again. Yeah, I'm not going to fight those things this time. It's just not worth it. I'm just going to try to follow the light and just run past this initial bit. Because if I don't, I'm going to be fighting these things all dang day. And it enters the bodies of some of the enemies sometimes, making it so that you have to kill certain enemies in order to proceed, which is annoying. There it is. Okay, go to the right. Come on. Come on. Aim! There we go. Got two. Okay, now it's just not hitting them. Because I hit that one 3 times. Okay, it's on the left side path. Come on. Okay. Now here, just pull my devil trigger and just kill him quick, kill him fast, leave nothing behind. Okay, apparently that was all of them. But now the light has faded, and I legitimately can't see where to go. It's riddle of some kind, blah blah blah. The light shall have the power to decipher the right path, but the light is gone, so what am I supposed to do? Just run past those guys and not fight them? Because sometimes it sticks in the bodies, though. Please tell me I picked the right way. It's never done this before. I picked the right way, yes, haha. Oh, crap. You again. Oh, no, it's not you. It's the little cousin of you. Okay, you die pretty easily. And I got my devil trigger back again that quickly. Man, this thing can take some punishment if you don't hit it in the right place. Okay, unlocked an entrance, but let's explore here. Looks like holy water right there. Yep, holy water. Do I have my devil trigger back again and I used it twice? So yeah, why would you ever need the vitality stars? Maybe on the higher difficulties. I'm playing on the base difficulty. This is the first time I've played more than like past the first couple missions on DMC1 on the Switch version. And so this is not like any higher difficulties like Dante Must Die or anything like that. This is just the default difficulty, the one that the reviewers said was too difficult for them. Okay, that took us 11 minutes. Gotta be an extra little bit. Okay. We're 2 hours into the game so far. Into what is supposed to be like a 6-hour game. We're going to be on mission 11 of 23, so we got 12 missions left. And if we clear 3 missions an episode, we're getting through this very quickly. I don't even know if it'll take a full 6 hours if you want to know the truth. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all of your support. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening.